Hello everyone and welcome back to part 2 of the Sprint commercial reaction videos. I am Karsten and welcome to the final, so very sad, day of 7 Days of Karsten. And what better way to pay tribute to 7 Days of Karsten than to finish what we started with the first video, and that's what we're going to be doing here today. We're going to be looking at the other commercials that I didn't have time to look at last time, and with some more behind the scenes and remarks from yours truly. Let us begin. Okay, so the first one I want us to watch is, I believe, Count on It. Let's watch that one. This one played August 25th, 2014, so I think this was one of the last airings of the commercials, and I'll explain why.
He's my dad, okay? He always picks up. Chucky!
Now, where could he be?
Actually stuck in the middle of I-27 right now.
Hearing you loud and clear. I'm on my way.
Great. Thank you, Dad. Oh.
That's so me with Dylan. I mean, when he sneaks up on me, or when anyone sneaks up on me, I just have the same reaction as Kyle. Go.
Honey, roll my next frame. I'll be back in 10.
Oh, a bowling alley. How fun. And look who is in that little yellow outfit coming behind. Kissing the fist. Now that outfit was one of the last ones I wore for the commercials, and it was probably my favorite. Here's a picture of me in it, so you can see clear. I loved it. They hand-stitched the name and everything. It was awesome. The wardrobe people did a great job with that.
When people count on you, count on America's newest network.
I mean, they're not really new, but okay. This was a spot-on ad. Let's see what their approval was for that. 96.95%. Well, I mean, that just shows you we were really loved. Okay, next ad. Let's watch the... Which one's a good one to do? Oh, this one, the conferences ad. This one played the least, actually. All right, let's watch this.
This is a little bit awkward. It seems that your son has developed a bit of a crush.
There's me. They put a picture of me there. I didn't know they did that, but that's me looking through the school set door, as you can see. But can we just talk about the opening line for a second?
This is a little bit awkward.
Yeah, I think that's the line the new CEO used when he fired us.
It seems that your son has developed a bit of a crush on me.
How is that? No way.
That's me, like, I don't want nothing to do with this. I'm gone.
Dad was just trying to save you some money. Oh, can I still join? Of course.
I'm always trying to be helpful. Okay, can we just look at this for a second? One, my hair is really light brown, which, as you can see, it's kind of changed since then. And two, I'm mesmerized by this scene. But aren't you? There was actually another commercial that never ended up premiering because it was canceled, but I was doing a science project, and they had a lot of extras come in, and I was showing this like science project thing, and it had to do with, I think, Sprint's cell service. It was really cool. I never ended up seeing it because they never premiered it, but that was another thing we filmed in that same classroom there. They rented out a classroom in someplace in California that they drove us to. I can't remember the city name. It was in June, so they were out of school, so we just had the whole thing to ourselves. But there was a janitor there. He just wanted some fame. So another part they cut out of this is they came out of the classroom, and I hugged the teacher because I had such a big crush on her. And then I smelled her hair, and they had different takes of me saying things, but like one of them was like, smells like strawberries. You're smelling so good today. You know, it was really strange, but, I mean, that's what Zach is. Oh, and let's watch DJ Chuck. Yes, we need to watch this one. This one played a lot, too.
Hey, Chuck, kick the bait.
Yeah, that's right. I'm telling an SNL cast member what to do. I'm in charge now, buddy.
Somebody call a doctor, because I got a bad case of buggy fever.
The best line in commercial history, and self-proclaimed by myself. Yeah, I feel so okay, I gotta say this. The girls practiced this choreography for hours upon hours. And they got like 2 seconds of it. And I didn't practice nothing. And look what happens at the end. Yeah, that. I don't know what this is, but hey, they thought it was cool. Oh, and you see that? You think it's Gordon. That's a stunt double. Yeah, it's a dance double, actually. Spotify. I remember this. They told me there was an alternate line where I said, "Hey Chuck, Spotify me." And I asked the director, I said, "What's Spotify?" He looked at me kind of like, you don't know what Spotify is? And now I use it every day. So, who's the stupid one here? So that's that commercial. Let's watch the last one, which was Frobinson Fitness, where we rented out a gym to do this one. Here we go. Yeah, Yeah, I'm staring into your soul.
With the new Samsung Galaxy S5 Sport. Switch to Sprint's
Beautiful. I mean, let's just light this thing up. This was a great one. Let's see what this 84%. See, we got good marks. And you might be wondering, what happened to this glorious piece of commercial masterwork? And look, the CEO of Sprint, when we did all these commercials, was highly supportive of the campaign. Then he got replaced by a person who was very negatively supportive of the campaign. And by that I mean he scrapped the framily idea. And then we thought, well, can we still be your spokesman? We didn't say that, but the advertising agency did. And he's like, no, I want to keep it simple. I kid you not, that was his excuse. And because he wanted to keep it simple, we got fired. Maybe I shouldn't be telling you guys some of this stuff, but I mean, what are they going to do? Fire me? So that's what ended up happening, and Sprint did a commercial right after this, and this is what they replaced us with.
Narwhals swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion, 'cause they are so awesome.
I got fired so a narwhal could replace me. I'm not bitter. But no, guys, this was about 2 years ago, and this is the same time when the commercials first premiered. It was in March. And so I wanted to make these videos finally to tell you guys what happened, share some stories, and just some cool things that happened there. Let me just tell you, doing these commercials was, without a doubt, the highlight of my life up until this point. I mean, it was an incredible experience. The things I learned from it, this being my first acting experience, getting to go to Los Angeles and go to these different places and all these different things and being able to do it comfortably. And to be perfectly honest, I didn't feel like it was work. I felt like it was fun, even though I did have to, do these things for hours, and it didn't feel like work. It was fun because it was what I wanted to do. It's what I continue to want to do, and it was such a blessing. And finally, if anyone from the commercials are watching, let me just say that our family, we think about this a lot. I do think about this daily, in a sense. Some memory comes in daily. They're all good memories, and I do wish it could have gone longer. I think everyone from the cast did. But the timing was right, and the timing was there for a reason, and hopefully I will be able to continue doing things similar to this. We can't let that narwhal replace me entirely. So yeah, I had so many great experiences from this, learned a lot, said a lot, but it was really great. Everyone was professional with this, and I can never thank them enough for taking a chance on a kid from Tennessee who sent in a video submission and ended up getting this, and everyone else was from California, and they took a chance, and hopefully they were happy with that chance. So thank you guys for watching. I will be back with a little outro video for this 7 Days of Karsten marathon, but until then, this is Karsten Frisky, signing off.